Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, now they have possession. Hernandez with it. And got rid of it. Well, this could really help the cause. Nicely timed tackle. He's broken free. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
That's a lovely ball. Showing good situational awareness.
That was excellent defending.
And finding their flow. From a long way out. Not smooth in possession. And the referee has given them a corner. It's a short one. Cross towards that far post. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Suniga. Productive pass. Now an ambitious one. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Just the challenge that was required. Pele. Harding. Yilmaz. Can they open them up? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, the threat could be there. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Oh, good vision. He's through. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Very quick thinking there. Chetin. Pele. Hutton. Well, on the cusp of half-time, and not a first half that will live long in the memory for the visitors. How about your take?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
we get out there, just I'll straight away. I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. You good? It's not the best. I did good. You've got to find that challenge. As soon as you find that ball. I'll play low. Yeah, it's not the best.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Decent looking pass. Pele. Has a go. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Very effective pass. Hutton. Well read to put an end to that attack. It's there for him. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. And bursting forward. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And he has options available. Well, it could be on for him here. Not high quality defending. 30 minutes to go then. Lamine took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pele. And there it is, a chance. Oh, it's off the post. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, good delivery and a decent header. Just couldn't keep it down, though.
The cross is on. Is it going to be? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. "20 minutes to go. Oh, surely! And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Three goals without reply. Lamine. Pele. Jarl. And now back with the keeper. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Guerrero. And easily intercepted. Real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Harper read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Promising goal. Jarl. Suniga. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. Hello, delighted to be with you today from Tottenham Stadium here in North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see it panning out?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Choi. Fine cross. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And winning it back. Threading it. And dealt with decisively by the keeper.
That's a good bit of keeping there.
Oh, great vision. The assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Ola. Possession given away, unfortunately. Foul, but rightly play on. Oh, good vision.
Here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, he's certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. Threatening. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Fantastic stop. Over it comes. Can he? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Is it going to be? Has got to score! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. How did they let that attack come to an end? The game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. No chance perhaps, and what a magical save it was. That is asking for a yellow card. Did well to win the ball back. Determined defending. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And deciding to go short with this one. Now sliding in field. Superbly read and executed.
Well, as those stats tell us, they're attacking play today.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Can he find the right pass? Oh, fine stop. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Could be dangerous. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Choi. Ahmed. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Is this the moment? He got in the way of that cross. This looks promising. Big chance. Goal, and just look at the celebrations. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. That pass all the way, cutting it out. Pele. Giving it away. Now opening things up. In position. Great defending. And it's been given as a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. counter-attack looks on. Through the middle. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Short corner it is. This looks interesting. Well, she certainly caused all of that one, but the accuracy leaving a bit to be desired. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Lewis. Plenty of support here. A chance perhaps. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. And the ruling is offside here. 5 minutes left. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be threatening. Oh, it's on! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
And the flag raised. Offside it is. Oh, that one has promise. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, but that is the one.
set for an exciting clash today. A match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rosas, Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the great...
Oh, good opportunity! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. They opt to go short with the corner. And played in deep, back post. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Working the ball really nicely. Struggling to keep it here. Kept on the ball. And loads of room here. And what can they do from the corner? Over it comes. They won the ball, now what to do with it? Trying his luck, saved and held on to as well. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Taking a chance. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Live action coming up next on EA TV. And to know from the city on the Douro, we're in Porto at the Estadio do Dragão. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And fed forwards. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
for pass. Can they fashion a chance? Couldn't keep the momentum going. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
And given acres of space to attack here. And space for him to cut in. And good safe hands on display. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Neves with it. Rodriguez. Now a decent position. Bruno. It's with Rodriguez. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Determined defending. Not smooth in possession. Could be threatening. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Attacking with vigour, but timely defending when it mattered. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And a quick counter-attack could be on. Can he put it away? It must go in! There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. A level contest, 1-1. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Neves. Winning back possession.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Isaac. Couldn't keep it. And that is offside. De Souza. Ito. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, they've lost the ball. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Will it go in? And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds up the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now with Bruno. Opportunity! Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Ahmad. Riley. Working so hard to win back possession. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Good piece of closing down. How did they let that attack? Oh, it's on! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And it's with Da Silva. Oh, useful ball. Effort from long distance. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Closing the keeper down. And he's given us away. And a throw in it's going to be. Take it away.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And players waiting in the centre. Slight miscue in the final third. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And using the flank. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
They were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
stage is set for an exciting clash today. A match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Allianz Stadium, where we often enjoy the pre-game light shows as well as the football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Keeper comes out and wins it.
Yeah, he showed a lot of courage there, didn't he?
Moving forward under no real pressure. Put into the box. Ball lost and gratefully received. Could be setting something now. Lost it, needlessly really. Good ball in behind. An attack that's come to nothing. And they need to be better on the ball than that. This could be dangerous. And she's through here. Not under trouble yet. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Moving forward, goal. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and then he's so composed in front of goal, rounds the keeper effortlessly. That's a really well-worked goal.
It's missed, not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, great work. What's next? Real chance. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good ball. Well, that has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. Brilliant anticipation. Let's set up the chance. It's a long way out. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the Allianz Stadium.
fair enough. Listen. Yeah, alright, just pass it. Yeah. As long as we keep doing what we're doing. Make a run, just lift it over the top. Listen, when we get out there, just pass it straight down. I'm going for pace. Yeah, easy. Yeah, I like it.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. Yet to appear. Miscue in the final third there.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Looks the right ball. Played in, and this could be a goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Delivered to the front stick. With the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. Underway again with the scores level once more. Cleared away to safety.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Nicely played through. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And the finish is stunning, struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
They're not getting close enough here, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. So 20 minutes left of this game. And unable to retain possession.
Vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare in anteprima il nuovo numero della rivista del club presso l'edicola dello stadio.
This could be threatening. This to be level. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, we can see it here again, and I'm not sure she'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but she won't care about that.
Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Making decent progress here. Oh, it must be here. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Just needs the composure now. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. I'm afraid that's careless. They need to find a way to that late leveller. This could be it. And that's that. The flag's up. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
That will keep the attack moving nicely. Offside, and we could all see that one. That will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game and it could have gone either way. To concede so late on will have hit them hard, but I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Your expectations?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can he get them in front? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Durand. And back with Rodriguez. Pele. Getting in there to intercept. Menga. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Cheng. Durand. Oh, needed more precision.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
More possibilities in the centre. Decent position. Not smooth in possession. Oh, this looks useful. That's a good pass. And the decision offside here. Excellent vision. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, what a save! And deciding to go short with this one. And crossed in there. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Untidy in possession.
Goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Maybe dangerous here. Oh, superb tackle!
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Well, they've given him too much space. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Nice looking pass. And Suarez with it. Oh, really good pass. Rubio. Intelligent defending. And support available. Genuine chance. Determined defending. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And away they go again, into the second half. And play halted, free kick given. Timely intervention. They might yet score. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Need to get bodies back. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Bursting forward. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Room to roam on the wing. Big chance. A goal. Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And in the right position to read it.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. It's with Victor Rodriguez. Their turn to try to keep it. In with a chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
What to like about that pass. And the throw-in forthcoming. And he read it well. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good-looking move to give them the advantage. Could be troublesome. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now opening things up. Can they forge ahead? And that is defending of the highest order. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. He's in here. Oh, a wonderful save under the circumstances.
Well, he's just stopped his team from losing this game, probably. What an important save that is.
Who can he pick out? Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can they turn it into something? But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And the flag has gone up, offside. Not smooth in possession. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. They're looking towards the back post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? And easily intercepted.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
It is to be a throw-in. Having to shoot. Straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Offside the decision. There's the shot. What a commitment to defending. Another block. And he read it superbly. Rubio.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and you just sense it's only a matter of time before they score. What would surely be the winner.
Wait a minute, look what's happening. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And dealing with the danger. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. to whip it in. A very effective clearance. A real opening now. Oh, opportunity squandered to take the lead.
Well, I can't believe she hasn't scored there. What a chance to win this game.
Did well to win it back. Tension building, still level. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Might work out. And offside, unfortunately. An effective ball win. And that's common sense referee. Genuine chance. Oh, what a superb save. And still it is level.
Well, of course he should have scored, but take nothing away from the keeper. It's a top-class save.
Taken short. And swiftly ending that attack. Now opening things up. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he does. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. In it goes. Goalkeeping. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And confidently converted. Well, this has to go in. Oh, and the save to win it. They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.